Okay, so this is the standard deadlift. I'm just going to show it to you real quick and then I'm going to take you through the teaching points so that you know what you're doing. Okay, so what we're doing is quite a technical exercise and there's a few things to think about. First things first, you're going to stand up to the bar about shoulder width apart with your feet. Next thing, you're going to make sure the bar is in the middle of your feet as you're doing the exercise. You're going to come down and grip the bar and you're going to make sure you're hinging at the hip. And what I mean by that is you're not just squatting down to pick up the bar, but you're actually initiating a hip hinge, which means your bum is going to go out this way. It's not going to be as pronounced as when you do a Romanian deadlift, but you're still going to do a hip hinge. So you're going to hinge at the hip and the knee, then you're going to come down, pick up the bar, your hands just outside of your shins, and then what you're going to do is you're going to drive off the floor as if you're leg pressing it away, then you're going to lock out by pushing out your hips, squeezing your glutes, and then you're going to come back down. This is a very fast exercise. You do it with power and strength, and then you just do it as quickly as you can, essentially. So I'm just going to show it to you one more time with the cues. So hinging at the hips, hinging at the knees, gripping the bar just outside my shins, shoulder width apart, nice straight back, tight core, and then you're just going to drive back down. You're going to drive back down. One more thing to think about is activating the lats as you do this exercise. You always want to push your shoulder blades down so that the lats are activated and your back is nice and braced as you're doing the exercise. Okay, so I'm just going to show you the deadlift from the front view just so you understand better how it works mechanically, and I'm also going to talk a little bit about how you're going to grip the barbell and a little bit about how you're going to keep your neck aligned as you do the exercise. So, start the demonstration first. Okay, so first thing you want to think about is the grip. With the grip, you just want to grip the bar just outside of your shins, as you can see here. You don't want it too tight, so you don't want your elbows pressing against your shins. You just want to grip the bar just outside of them. Next thing you want to think about is how you're gripping the bar. Most people, when they deadlift, they're going to go for an overhand grip. So as you can see, the bar is being gripped with an overhand, my knuckles over the bar. Now, sometimes your grip's going to get too tired and you're going to feel fatigued and you're going to feel like you can no longer pick up the bar. That's when you're going to go for an alternating grip, which is where you have one hand over the bar and the other hand under the bar, and that's going to help you get more reps. Just make sure when you do this, you mirror it so that one hand isn't getting stronger than the other. So if you do, 5 reps with the alternating grip on the right hand, you have to make sure you then swap around to doing the alternating grip on the left hand. And the other thing you want to think about as well is just keeping that neck nice and aligned with the spine. What I don't want to see is you doing deadlift and your neck's craning and looking up, because that's going to put pressure on your back. As well, I don't want to see you looking down and tucking your chin. You want to have a nice neutral neck that's in line with your spine. So when you're deadlifting, it's just nice and neutral. And that's how you adjust your neck alignment for the deadlift.